So boys and girls, in this video we're going to be speaking about how to turn your personal brand into a money making machine. So if you want to start, scale, or just want to build a brand in general, I'm going to go through exactly how to do that and also turn it into a money making machine. Let's get into it. So why a personal brand over everything else? A solid personal brand allows people to chase you instead of the other way around. So if you're currently stuck right now just chasing clients that probably won't be good clients when they do join with you, a personal brand will do the opposite. So they'll be chasing you, they'll be wanting your services, and these people will actually be good clients because they've chased you instead of the other way around. Second reason is the cold outreach is dead. When people get a message, they know exactly what you're trying to do. Even if you say hi nowadays to business owners, they know you're trying to sell them on something. Like, it's so obvious, okay? You need to build up trust first, you need to give them something first. And if you have a brand, you can sell anything to anyone. And what I mean by this is, if you currently have an offer at the moment, and let's just say you have a big brand, you can pivot that offer to anything because you have a solid brand who people will jump at the opportunity to work with you. So how to create a solid personal brand? So of course, first you've got to post short form content to build up your following, to build up your reputation, to make you an authority, and to also get attention onto you, your offer, and your business. So if you already have an offer in place, you can follow, these 3 pillars, didn't mean to put 5. 70% of the time you need to post valuable content, so step-by-step processes, etc. 20% of the time you need to ask for something in return, and when I say ask for something in return, I mean ask for the follow, ask for them to comment a keyword so you can send them something in return even more valuable. Do not ask for the sale or do not ask for the book call. I'm telling you right now, if you ask for that, they're just not going to trust you, okay? And then 10% of the time you're going to try go viral. So you're going to be controversial within these pieces of content. You're going to say your unpopular opinions, and this is just going to lead you to go viral, get more attention. Where most people go wrong is this, okay? They try be someone they're not. They try be like the gurus, okay? They try copy them word for word. They don't think themselves. They don't think to create content. They also think they need a huge brand to sell their offer, which is completely wrong, okay? And this is why most people are wrong, okay? To have a personal brand means you are the center of attention. And that means being yourself, being you. And that's why people actually follow you, because you're being yourself, okay? You don't need a huge brand to sell your offer. You need the right attention onto your offer. So you need right people watching you, you need the right people actually viewing what you're selling, etc. to sell your offer. You don't need a huge following. I've got 800 followers on Instagram and I attract 6k clients to my offer. It's that simple, okay? Most people don't realize it's your brand, not the guru's brand. You need to be you. People buy from people. People buy from Iman Gadzhi because he started young and he's himself. People buy from Alex Hormozi because he's Alex Hormozi, he gives away a bunch of value. People buy from Conor McGregor because he's himself. He's being himself, okay? So you need to make sure you're center of attention within your own personal brand. And that's kind of obvious, but people try and be someone they're not. So how are you going to reach the right people? So if you want to sell your offer, you need to reach the right people, of course. You don't want to be going to random people all the time. Sometimes, as I said, 10% of the time go viral, and that will go to random people. That's why I only suggest trying to go viral 10% of the time. And it doesn't mean 90% of the other content is not going to go viral. It might well do, who knows? But we're not trying to go viral within those pieces of content. So reaching the right people is not difficult. You just need to make sure your content messaging is dialed. So you need to make sure your messaging is dialed, and this is quite simple. This means, by the way, a lot of people don't explain what messaging means, and it means when an ideal prospect comes onto your page, they know if your content is meant for them or not, okay? And you can do this by creating content around these 5 pillars. And when I say create content around these 5 pillars, people go and actually create content around these 5 pillars and say, I serve these people. I don't mean it like that. I mean leave subtle hints within your videos around these 5 pillars. And I recently done this in one of my videos. I made a video about how to create a right offer. Then I said my offer. So that's exactly what I mean. I'm just saying subtle hints within the videos. So for example, it was something like, if you want to offer, you just need to have a skill. And then I said, for example, my offer is the blah, 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 blah. And that leaves a hint into the subconsciously into people's minds what my offer is. Even if they don't notice it, they subconsciously do notice it. So create content around these 5 pillars: who you serve, what you do, your unique mechanism, which is your unique process to actually get clients' results. You need to create content around your clients' results, and you need to create content around your expertise. And that should be 70% of the time, as I said. And a lot of people overcomplicate short form content, but there's only 2 things you need to worry about with your content, with your short form content. One is the hook of the video, and there's only 2 hook styles you need to follow. A visual hook, that's something coming on your screen straight away to grab the audience's attention, and a controversial hook. And I've tested hundreds of pieces of content, including 2 of my clients. They both have 100k on Instagram. I've helped them get there, 100k followers on Instagram each. And also my account, which I was getting 10 million views a month on. I've tested those pieces of content, and the best content, the best ones that perform, is if there's a controversial aspect to it. So I suggest including the controversial aspect in the hook to grab the audience's attention straight away, but you can add it in any piece of your video. Controversial does well all the time. I recently done one about going clubbing, and it's got like 10k views now on TikTok, and as you know, at the moment TikTok views are down, but it's got like 10k views and loads of comments on there on TikTok, and that's because it's controversial. So use a visual hook. If you put a visual hook and a controversial hook together, that's going to do amazingly well. And the second thing you need to worry about within your short form content is the scripting of your videos. Now, you don't always need to script your videos. You can write bullet points down or ask or look at questions and answer them. That means you're going off top of the head and it looks more natural. But when you do want to script them, follow this script structure. So the wrong way to do it is labeling your audience with a problem, speaking more about that problem, don't help them overcome that problem, and then asking them for something in return. Think about it logically. Why would they give you something in return when you haven't even helped them one bit, including in one short form video? They just don't want to give you anything after you don't help them, okay? This is the right way to do it. Label your audience with a problem, speak about their desired outcome, so speak about where they want to be, give them a step-by-step process on how they can get there, and then end with a call to action. And remember, only end with a call to action 20% of the time, and don't ask for something major, just ask for the follow or ask them to comment something so you can send them something over for free. That's even more valuable. And that is how you script your videos. Sometimes a script isn't even needed, as I pointed out earlier. Guys, you need to remember this is just top of funnel. Short form content should be used to get attention and to only get attention only. It is top of funnel. Short form content will not help convert. It may help build up the trust hours a tiny bit, but if you work out the numbers, 30 times 30 second videos a month, so if you're posting a video every day, comes out to 15 minutes of trust hours built. You need at least 7 trust hours, okay? And you're only getting 15 minutes a month from a short form content, okay? So it's only to get attention. So to convert people into paying clients, you need more trust hours for that to happen. And just so you know how the funnel looks so far, short form content, content messaging dialed, short form content, just to get people into the funnel, okay? So the next step in the funnel is leading all the attention from your shorter form videos to your longer form videos. So you can do this by optimizing all your profiles that you post on, and you can build the trust hours needed through longer form content to actually get them to convert. So optimizing your profiles to lead to YouTube, all you need to really do for this is put the link in your bio of your YouTube on all platforms except Instagram. So Instagram, I would put the link in bio as well, but I would do something else as well. But let me talk about the other platforms as well. So the other platforms, just put the link in your bio of your YouTube, one of your YouTube videos, and make sure that YouTube video that you're leading everyone to has the VSL video in the description of it, so they can go to the video sales letter. But I haven't really spoken about a video sales letter yet, so don't stress that. We will speak about that in a minute, but you need to make sure it leads to a video sales letter. But for Instagram, all you need to optimize is your highlights. So put one that says YouTube value and post on your story every time you post a YouTube video, then add it to your highlights. So whenever someone goes onto your profile, they see it, they can go to your YouTube, and also put the link in your bio to your YouTube video or channel. So you can also promote it by speaking about it within your short form videos. So for example, I just created a video, blah, 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 blah. And then you can say in your short form videos, if you want it, go to my YouTube channel, click the link in bio, etc. So what are you going to post, or what should you post on YouTube? Now, there's only really 4 YouTube videos you should be creating, and these are them. So you should be creating step-by-step processes, and make sure you position your unique mechanism, your process, as the process that you're going through. So give a step-by-step process on your unique mechanism, make your unique mechanism center of attention, and make sure everyone knows that's your mechanism. Okay, so give in detail step-by-step processes, and also create in detail client case studies. That's in the name, just going through clients' results, maybe even hopping on Zoom calls with them, going through interviewing them, where they were before, where they were after, etc. You're also going to post day in the life videos, and this just builds a connection. Okay, if you post day in the life videos, it's going to show people you're human, it's going to show people you go through all the trials and tribulations they are going through. It's just going to build a deeper connection. Okay, and you're also going to post raw and authentic videos. Okay, so I see a shift happening with YouTube videos. People don't want the over edited videos now, they want the raw and authentic videos now, just people speaking to people. Okay, you speaking to the person across the screen from you, like I'm doing right now. They just want raw and authentic videos. So post step-by-step processes, in detail client case studies, day in the life videos, and raw and authentic videos. So when should you actually post these YouTube videos? You're going to post once a week, and you can follow the frameworks for each week in the month, but just change up the idea, of course. Otherwise it's going to be the same video, but just use the same framework, but change up the actual idea of the video. Okay, so this is how the funnel looks now. Short form content, content messaging, short form content, long form content. Okay, this is how it looks now. It looks better, doesn't it? Just leading all the short form to the longer form. You still actually need something to convince your prospect that your process is the best process. Okay, so to be able to convert the prospect, they need to know if your process can actually help them. You need to make sure they know they have a problem, and if it's not solved, it could be really bad. You can do this all by leading all the attention to a VSL. So what is a VSL? A VSL stands for a video sales letter, and it's a video convincing your prospect that your process is the process they need to get from point A to point B, which is their desired outcome. So this is how you're going to script your video sales letter. You need to position it as a free training. So don't tell people, oh, okay, watch my VSL. No. Say watch my free training, and also you can follow this structure. So hook your audience in with a crazy hook, plus explain who it's for. Back up the crazy hook with social proof, so clients' results. Make them problem aware, so make them aware that they have a problem. Rub salt in the wounds of that problem, so make sure they know if they don't solve that problem that something bad could actually happen. Speak about old system and why it's outdated, so speak about the system that they're using actually right now and why it's not working, why it's outdated. Then you're going to position your program / service / unique mechanism or process as the best problem solver. Give them a walkthrough of that said process of your unique mechanism. Add in more proof of concept. So what I mean by this is add in a time your client before they joined, where they were after they joined and implemented your process. And then you're going to end with a simple call to action, asking them to either book a call, DM you on Instagram, or if they're not ready to do either of them, join your free community. Don't beg them to book a call, just simply tell them if you're ready, book a call. If not, join the community. And where you're going to put this video sales letter, all you need to do is put it in the description of every YouTube video you create, like this. So how to add an extra 30k to your monthly recurring revenue by leveraging your personal brand. This is my VSL. When people click on it, boom. It's going to be in the description, so you know already. But if you do want to watch that, it's literally a 1 hour free training going through exactly how you can add a 10 to 30k to your monthly recurring revenue. It is a video sales letter, but if you generally check it out, it will help you add it even if you don't book a call or anything like that. And also have a free community link, and also book a call or DM me on Instagram. So how the funnel looks now: short form content to your profile, to your long form content, to a video sales letter. And I would suggest also creating a free community. So when people don't convert from the video sales letter, which is likely, okay, people might not convert, it might need more trust hours built, they can join the free community. And people who aren't ready to invest will get nurtured by the trainings you put in the free community. And you can create your free community on School, you can use Discord, you can use any community app you want. I'm not judging. I use School, it's quite expensive, like £80 a month though. How you're going to promote your community is promote it on your Instagram stories. So whenever you create a new module within the free community, all you're going to put is just created a new module, only giving it to the community, join down below, it's free, and you can just link it down below and people will join. And you're going to put it in all of your YouTube descriptions, especially the VSL. So put the community link within the descriptions of your YouTube videos like I showed you before. Let me show you again. Like here, join our free community. And you're also going to speak about it within your free short form videos. So when you create short form videos, make sure you speak about your school community. If you want to join full of like-minded people, join the link below, etc., or click the link in my bio, etc. And you're also going to have your school community in the second link in your Instagram bio. So on Instagram, it's quite good actually. You can have 2 links. So one link's going to be leading to your YouTube channel. One link's going to be leading to your free community. Okay, so this is how the funnel looks now. Short form content lead to profile, lead to long form content, opportunity to join community. You're going to promote it on IG stories, post free trainings in the community. VSL, if they don't convert from the VSL, again, they have the opportunity to join the community and get nurtured. And then what happens next after this, okay? People are more than likely to book a call from the video sales letter. As they've been nurtured by all of your content, they know exactly what you do, who you serve, your unique mechanism, why they need your unique mechanism, and they're now convinced your process is the process they need to get from point A to point B. If they don't, they join your community and they're going to get nurtured by your content there until they do book a call. Because it is inevitable, they will eventually book a call when they've got enough value and built up enough trust hours from you. And again, don't just think 7 hours, you need 7 hours. It might be more. You might need more trust hours. You might need less trust hours. Who knows? It's different for different people. And what you're going to do is also, because they've probably followed you now, because they've been following all your content, you're going to just retarget them with short form content, long form content, post on IG stories whenever you post more content on YouTube, etc. And then community content until they pull the plug and invest into your services. And this is exactly how the funnel looks now. Short form content, into profile, into long form content, opportunity to join community, promoting this community in on IG stories and also posting trainings in the community. Long form content leads to video sales letter. Video sales letter either converts into a qualified book call or people join the community. If it turns into a book call, what you can do is also add in a form in your Calendly book a call link where they go through some questions, qualification questions, and if they're right, you can take the call. If they're not, don't waste your time. Still help them on messages, because I think long term they might become qualified in the future. But yeah, it's going to book a call, and those calls are going to be send the invoice calls. And I like to call them send the invoice calls, because they're literally just going to ask a few questions, have 0 to few objections, and then say send the invoice, because your content has done all it needs to do, okay? It's done all, and that's how you're going to be. You're going to be like that, okay? So the content is going to do the selling for you, basically, and that's how the funnel looks. And that's exactly how to turn your personal brand into a money-making machine. Again, you know the process I just went through, and you know I've got a free training in the description, but if you do want to watch that, it's generally very valuable. Click the link in that down below and you can watch the free training. And also, if you want this implemented with and for you, so my service is partly done for you and partly done with you. We take over your content creation process for you, editing, ideation, scripting, everything like that, and also consult you on this conversion mechanism and how to actually implement it properly and hold your hand along the way to convert attention into paying clients. If you want that, book a call with the link in the description or DM me Magnify on Instagram, and I'll send you some more information over. Okay, hope you got some value from this video. Very valuable video, 30 minutes of value. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, everything like that. Thanks guys for watching. Peace.